What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 2. And I've officially partnered with DJ Dang Service, so this is our YouTube channel now. We're the Deep Divers, and in today's episode, we're going to be talking about movies. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, guys, and yeah, so we're going to be talking about movies today. So, starting off, Dash, do you have anything to say about movies in general?
Not really. I like movies. Actually, we went together to recently see the new Spider-Man movie, the one with Miles Morales.
Spoiler alert, by the way, it's a cliffhanger. It's to be continued in Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. So sorry if I spoiled it for anybody, but I did say spoiler alert, so your fault. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. I'm a big, I follow the MCU universe, like Marvel, a lot, and so I lately go to see basically every movie, like opening night. And there were so many references in that movie. Spoiler it again. Tobey Maguire was in it. Andrew Garfield was in it. Tom Holland was in it. They didn't really play a role, but there were scenes from their movies in it, kind of. It's weird. You'd understand if you saw the movie. But yeah, it was a good movie. I can't lie.
Spoiler alerts for any movies, by the way, if you haven't seen it. We might talk about a movie that you might not have seen.
Yeah, then you probably shouldn't be listening to this in the first place. So we'll say the name of the movie before it comes up, and if it's familiar to you, then you probably have seen it. So you'll probably be fine if we end up talking about it. Anyways, so still nowadays, but when I was a lot younger, 7 or 9 or whatever, I grew up with 2 older brothers. And so I got to watch a lot of inappropriate movies that probably I shouldn't have seen. And I take advantage of that probably a lot. Like TV shows and stuff. I was watching R-rated movies when I was 7 because my older brothers wanted to watch them, and my parents didn't want me to be left out. So I was just watching movies that I probably shouldn't have been at that age. Yeah.
I'm unlucky. I'm the older sibling of I'm the oldest sibling, so I can't watch anything until my parents think I'm allowed to watch it. And half the things I watch I'm allowed to watch, but whenever my sister is at the house, we can't watch anything remotely inappropriate.
Yeah. I get that, but my parents, they don't have that rule. They really don't care. Yeah. What's your favorite movie, would you say?
Honestly, I'm a sucker for animated movies, and I watched it so many times. I'd probably have to say Big Hero 6. I can't definitively choose, but at one point that was definitely one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I get that. Big Hero 6 is a good movie. I'm a big fan of more superhero movies, but my favorite superhero is Iron Man. And I knew somebody whose favorite superhero was Batman. And the reason they love Batman is because that Batman, he doesn't have any superpowers. He's just really smart. And I was like, yeah, so is Tony Stark. And they're like, yeah, but Batman's better. And I said, yeah, but Batman inherited his money. Tony Stark earned it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I like Iron Man. He's one of my big things. I also do projects. I am a very crafty person. So I do a lot of projects on for Marvel stuff. So a long time ago, I made a Captain America shield that was magnetic that you could take on and off your arm with an armband. But it's pretty old now, and so it doesn't work too well and doesn't look very good. So recently I decided that I was going to do a 2.0 version to make it a lot better. So that's what I've been working on the past few days.
Yeah, it's, you told me, I saw a tiny bit of it when I was at your house a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
But you said you did a lot more work on it, so I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I love the Iron Man movies. Okay. What's your favorite Spider-Man series?
Spider-Man series? Honestly, I feel like you might be somewhat maybe a bit mad at me or sad at me, but I've only seen uh I've seen the first two Spider-Man movies. Then I've seen the Amazing Spider-Man movie, and then I saw 3 Tom Hollands and both the. So I haven't seen some of it.
Well, I've seen all of them. I saw this somewhere and I was like, it's so true. Tobey Maguire was the best Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man. And Tom Holland's the only one that can do a bit of both. But honestly, I'm gonna have to go with Andrew Garfield because he somewhat looks like he could have been in high school. He's the best Spider-Man, and that's what we want. We want like a funny character that can keep us entertained. His movies were emotional. He got cheated out of his movies. He got like the worst bad guys ever. The CG in those movies was horrible. Like, he got cheated out of his role. He also got cheated out of his third movie. If they had actually put in more effort into giving him better bad guys and more CG, and they'd waited maybe a little bit more to make him a third movie, then he very much deserved that.
Okay, I take my original opinion back. My favorite movie is probably Forrest Gump.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I would. That is a good movie. Yeah. I don't know what my favorite movie is. I like comedies a lot as well. A good movie I would recommend to you guys is Hot Rod.
You should watch Goodfellas.
Andy Samberg, Hot Rod. It's very good. But yeah, the Adam Sandler is not Andy Samberg, but Adam Sandler is also a really good actor. He's a very good comedian, but he's a very good comedy actor, but he can also be a very serious role. Like, he can play very serious roles.
Yeah, totally.
Adam Sandler's just a great actor overall.
My favorite actor is probably Jim Carrey. His early 90s movies were great.
Yeah. Did you know, in the original Home Alone, the actor who played the pizza boy got paid more for that movie than Jim Candy did?
Who's Jim Candy?
You don't know who Jim Candy is?
No.
Where would you know him from? You know in Home Alone where the mom, she catches a bus with these musicians?
Oh, that guy. He wasn't like that babysitter.
Yeah, Jim Candy, he's dead now.
Yeah, I know.
He was a very good actor, but the guy who played the pizza boy got paid more than Jim Candy in that movie.
What? Why?
I don't know. I just saw that somewhere.
Okay, here's one that it wasn't in. It's got good ratings, but it just wasn't an incredibly popular movie. Have you ever seen Ron's Gone Wrong?
Yes. That was a very good animated movie. It didn't really take off though.
No, I know, but it was pretty good.
Yeah. It was good.
It was just a fun movie.
It was good. There were definitely some things that they could have improved, but yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah. Shrek, bro.
Okay. Now people are probably gonna hate me, but I honestly prefer going to a drive-in theater than going to a movie theater because it's not just the movie, it's more the experience. Like, the best strategy is to either have a minivan or a truck and just pull in backwards into the thing and then just open up the trunk or your truck thing or whatever and then just put down some thin mattresses or something that you have or mats and then just blankets and pillows and then you can go buy your food and just chill in there and watch the movie. It's the best spot.
Yes. Yeah, I've never actually been to a drive-in theater.
There's one close. Is the Mustang drive-in theater.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. I've just never been.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on Thor: Love and Thunder?
Okay. Excellent movie. Very hyped up, but not. I liked the ending, but nowadays that was one of the last Marvel movies that actually made sense. Nowadays the Marvel movies Quantumania, it's just no.
Guardians of the Galaxy, bro.
The Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I'm mad at my dad, but I still haven't seen it yet. But apparently they dropped the first F-bomb ever in the MCU in that movie.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
I also Super Mario movie.
Yes.
Critics are so stupid, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's got a 59 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's made over $1 billion. It deserves far more than just a 59.
Yeah. I don't know what they were thinking there.
Yeah. People, I feel like critics just do not know what they're talking about at all. Like they don't even
like
they don't know how to judge movies. They don't know how to judge.
Yeah, like I feel like critics, it's like they're only doing it to get paid and they don't really care about the movies. And so they just kind of like do whatever because they just want to get paid.
Yeah.
I always thought it would be a fun job working at a movie theater like a Cineplex or something. Have you seen lately at the Cineplexes that they have their name, like the employees, and then they have their favorite movie?
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, they have their favorite movie on their name tag. And my favorite Marvel movie is Iron Man. And I saw a guy whose favorite movie was Iron Man. And I came up to him, I'm like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Iron Man, awesome movie. He's my favorite superhero." And he's like, "Yeah, I like him too." But yeah, I think that's cool how they have that now. Do you know the original Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the original one, came out in 2018?
I know, it's insane how long. That was 4 years. I don't want to wait until 2020 whatever to get my next movie. It's 2023 right now. I don't want to wait till 2027, bro.
Yeah.
I want to get it now. I'm kind of sad they left it on a cliffhanger.
Because of that, they're probably gonna make it quicker. Like
honestly, I don't mind the pacing. I didn't mind the pacing of this movie, but it was definitely.
It was alright, but like, I feel like there were definitely like it had emotion, but like I feel like it was a very different movie than what in the trailer led it to be. Because I feel like in the trailer they like it all led up to the one moment where Miles said, "Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing." But there was like a big portion of the movie after that.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that's where the movie was gonna end. And then the storyline just kind of carried on, which I don't mind, but like it really emphasized it. I also thought that it was really funny, all the different Spider-Mans that were there.
Oh yeah, totally.
There was a Canadian Spider-Man, the horse guy there with the horse. I also really liked Toby.
Oh yeah.
he was one of my favorite characters. Who else? I liked what's his name? One of the other Spider-Mans they were teaming up with. I don't remember his name, but yeah.
You're one that has a child.
Which one? Oh no, that guy. No. Yeah, no. But yeah, like growing up, I probably saw a lot of movies that I shouldn't have. I remember vaguely. I remember when Batman vs. Superman came out. Or whatever. It was like an R-rated movie. And I really wanted to go see it. And then
that was an R-rated movie?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. And I remember I really wanted to go see it. And then my brothers and dad went to go see it while I was away one time. And I didn't know that they were going to see it. And I was really upset. And I was getting mad. And then my dad said he would bring me to see another movie. And I was like, sure. And then we went. And then we were going to see a movie. I forget what it was. But then it wouldn't play or something. And then the whole theater got mad. And then they brought us into another movie that was like halfway through. And we didn't even get refunded for our tickets.
Ain't no way, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a very bad experience.
It was a ripoff.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't seen Venom 2. Whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah, there was also a reference to Venom in the movie.
I saw that. Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember that. 'Cause
the
it was
Spot
Spot.
visited the little corner store.
Yeah.
Spot was I knew he was gonna be like a small villain in the trailer, but I didn't think it would end up being that big. I thought that the main villain was gonna be Miguel.
I think he still is,
But like, not really. Like, I didn't think how bad Spot would have gotten. I thought like that was just a funny clip in the trailer, and then Miles would have caught him.
I mean, yeah, he is.
Okay, this is a podcast about movies, not Spider-Man, so we should probably talk about something else.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah. So, we have like a very big TV that we watch movies on, except it's in the basement, so we literally never go down there because the couches in the basement suck. But the couches upstairs are awesome, but we have the little TV up there. So my dad is like, why don't you go downstairs to watch TV? And I'm like, move the couches from up here down there, and I will be down there all day. And he still hasn't. I don't know why. If he wants me to use it, like, I really don't understand. It's not that hard. Actually, no, it is my fault. It's probably pretty hard to move some furniture.
Yeah, especially up and downstairs.
Yeah.
Hey, you could throw it off the balcony into your pool.
That seems like the best thing to do, yeah. Yeah, so from my office, the door behind me, if the TV is on, you can open up the door and you can see the TV. So sometimes I'm in my office and I turn off my computer, I sit on my phone for a second, and then I open the door and I see the TV is on, and I'm just so comfortable in my chair that I don't want to get off. So I just sit down in my chair and just watch whatever somebody's watching on the TV.
Oh yeah, totally.
I have completely trashed our basement with all my stuff for making my shield. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a very big fan of movies. Like, that's how I like spending my time. I also TV shows. Like, I've been rewatching The Flash. Bro, that show is never ending, I swear. It just becomes like a family show.
I know your opinion. You've said that the TV show Flash is way better than Ezra Miller.
Yes, exactly. But so we saw the trailer for the new one, and he's I don't like him. He's not a good actor. He got charged for stuff, and I don't know why they're letting him act in this movie. But the actor who plays him in the TV show is a much better actor, but the only problem is they've completely ruined that storyline. It's like a family show now, which isn't good. They've like completely ruined that storyline. So it would be impossible to actually use him as the actor. Unless they use him, like, he is such a better actor than Ezra Miller.
Yeah?
Yes, 100%.
I watched like one episode of the Flash TV show. It's like the first one.
It's not bad at the beginning, but then it just gets bad because it becomes like a family show. And it's just not interesting. I want action.
If I wanted a family show, I'd probably just watch an actual family show. I'd just watch something with the
if I'm looking for like a superhero thing, then that's what I want. I don't want a family show that's about speedsters who just like I don't know.
Yeah, people do not know what they're doing anymore, honestly. But old movies.
Yeah, old movies.
Some old movies were absolutely so weird, you would never know what they're about. Some movies are pretty good.
Nowadays, though, like Quantumania, it was more like a Star Wars movie than a Marvel movie. Like, movies nowadays, they're just like it's just, it's gotten so stupid. Like, it's hard to come out with new good movies. Either everybody's already done it, Or oh, speaking of TV shows, this just popped in my head. Sweet Tooth. I don't know if anybody here has seen it, but it is such a good show. Season 2 came out a little bit ago. Me and my mom like binged the whole thing, season 1, and then as soon as season 2 came out, we binged all of season 2. It is such a good show. Not much of spoilers, but just the main plot storyline. It's like a post-apocalyptic world where the H290 virus comes out, but at the same time, children start becoming hybrids of animals and children, and they don't know which came first. But then it turns out the hybrids might be the key to curing the disease. Anyways, it's a really good show. You should watch it. I recommend it on Netflix. Directed by Robert Downey Jr.
I thought it was a show about desserts with Robert Downey Jr. in it.
Honestly. Oh. No, not at all. Yeah, no.
I was confused about that.
Did you think it was like a baking show or something?
Yes. That sounds like a baking show. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, but like the image doesn't. A kid with horns.
I don't have Netflix. I wouldn't have seen it.
Oh.
And it's like, I thought it was just like a random show about desserts. Honestly,
no,
like
it's much better. Anyways, I think we should wrap it here for today.
First, wait, okay. What is quite possibly when it came out, you thought it was the first movie you've ever seen, but your opinion has changed? Like you watched it for the first time, you thought it was absolute garbage. You watched it for the second time, really, actually.
Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
See, honestly, I don't know if a lot of people would have seen this, but it's called The Devil Wears Prada. I did not like it the first time around, but it's actually really good. It's pretty good. Highly recommend it.
Anyways, I think that's a wrap for today. Yeah, this episode was about movies. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any recommendations for what the next episode should be about, then put those in the comments. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!